Hello and welcome back. I just want to let you all know that the issue we were having last night on this step, test complete system automation and then verify review automation. Basically, um, I have reached out to Active Pieces team and then report the bug, and they have confirmed that it has been fixed. So you now can go back to Active Pieces um, flow and then add your flow, um, Google Sheet basically, and it should be good to go now. So yeah, before we move on to section number 11, let's go to our workflow together, and then uh, I'm gonna do a really quick uh, demonstration that this actually really has been fixed. So I'm gonna add this flow. Oh, sorry, Google Sheet flow right here, and insert flow. And then I am going to pick one of this since I already created many connection last night. Google Sheet review request form, and then spreadsheet. Now there's no issue anymore. I'm going to select an option here, and then John Brown Plumbing review request form. This is what we want. And then wait for a sec. Yeah. So here sheet, select an option. I'm gonna select from drop down, which is Google review request customer. All right, and then I'm gonna select does the first row contain headers? Yes, it does. So now, just like you can see, everything is here. It has been fixed. So yeah, you may go back to your Active Pieces account and then drag and drop, uh, map out your data. Okay, let's do that together. I'm gonna come back to body right here. First name. I'm gonna map out for our first name, last name of your client's name, last name, and then email. Scroll down to phone number, and then make sure you toggle these two. And then what we can do a test data. Now let's go back to Google Sheet right here. I'm gonna open this up. Okay, right now we can see that it is empty. Let's go to our Active Pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna click test step. Boom, it says tested successfully. Let's go back to yeah, so Google Sheet right here. We can confirm that it is working without any problem. And let's go back here, and then let's finish it up by our Gmail configuration. This one you are going to send to your client to request the review request. Let's go back to our form bricks because we need to copy this, what we actually were doing last night. So at the time of this recording, the previous video that we were kind of running into a little bit of issue. I was recording this with that video last night. So gonna go back to Active Pieces. I'm gonna copy and paste the form brick link. Okay, looks like it's actually good. All right, and make sure you actually map this out correctly. Make sure you map out the receiver email too. This is your client email. Okay, so make sure you do that. How do you do that? Click on this drop right here, the column right here. Open this up by click on this icon, and this is your client email. Click on it, and then you'll see exactly like me on here. All right, make sure you add subject line, body type, choose plain text, and then add just like me. And don't forget to modify the footer, and then change the sender name. Thanks for from John Brown Plumbing. And yeah, so we can do a really quick test step right here. See if we receive it. Okay, test it successfully. I am gonna come back and check my email inbox, see if I receive another one right here. Like 9:51 at the time of recording, it's 9:51. So this is in the morning. I'm gonna open this up. Yeah, now we can see it. Okay, now let's test this review link right here. Okay, so it is working. Awesome. Let's go back to our active pieces to actually wrap this thing up. Yeah, here we are. So toggle these two on, continue on failure, retry on failure. So this is good. Let's configure the last email. Make sure you change this email to your email, basically because you are the business owner. Make sure that this is your email, and then scroll down, change the subject line, or you can just leave it as is, just like what I did. And make sure to change the footer right here of this email, and then add the sender name, Google review request sent, and toggle these two on, continue on failure, as well as retry on failure, and it should be good to go. I will not test this one because it's gonna go to another email of mine. Okay, so the last step would be to click publish. All right, so you would be good to go. This is pretty much it for the um, Google review request automation. To, the yeah, how to set this whole thing up. So yeah, congratulations, you have successfully completed this step. Now let's go back to Google Doc and take a look at the next step. Sorry, the next section, which is to complete and then next step. So run final system check. I'm gonna check this off since last night we've gone through all the rest, kind of run through everything for the review automation, even though we have run into a little hiccup, but you got the idea. Now it's working. So yeah, and the next step would be to submit your feedback. What do you think of this course? This whole course that I actually helping you, how to set up and launch your trade website from start to finish, including lead capture, automation, and as well as how to get more five-star Google review automation set up. And so please, I would love to hear your feedback on how you like this course, or tutorial and resources from start to finish. And so I love to hear your honest feedback, anything I can improve, or yeah, or if you really love it, feel free to leave an honest review. How do you do that? Go back to my web. Okay, let me grab my video up here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna click on completion and next step. So right here, all you need to do, click on write a review. You will be prompted to leave an honest review, how how you like this whole setup, this whole training from start to finish, including all the resources I have included. Anything you would love to see more, anything you would love me to break it down even more for the future, tutorial or something like that. And I love to hear that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Let's go back to a Google Doc. Okay, submit your feedback, and also schedule a strategy call. This one is just like I've been repeating over and over. If you run into any trouble or issues when you start, from start to finish, like set up your website. If you have run into any issue connecting your domain, like, oh, I couldn't do it, there's something going on here, or something like that, so book a free 60-minute call with me. I will be happy to jump on a call and kind of help you out to figure something out. I'll do my best to help you out to make sure that your website is up and running without any problems. So yeah, so this call is 100% free. So please take the advantage of this. And then last but not least, we are going to mark this project as complete. So this project, uh, there are I would say 10 section from start to finish. We have successfully completed it. So congratulations for sticking with me from the very start all the way to the very end here. It's not easy, but you have taken the first step to, yeah, to actually learn all about, designing your own website, launching it, and then setting up your lead capture automation, getting more 5-star review automation, uh, and stuff like that. So yeah, congratulations. And um, in this Google Doc here, there's my uh, phone number. Feel free to contact me if you have any question. If you prefer to, just call me. If you're in Canada, this is my phone number, and then this is my website. Go and check it out, all my work over there. If you want to see more, what yeah, what I'm doing over there. So that is pretty much it for this video. And again, congratulations, and thank you for sticking with me all the way to the very end. And yeah, don't forget to post your or share with me your the screenshot of your website that you have customized, and how you actually use the template that I've shared with you, I've designed and shared with you, and including lead capture automation and stuff like that. So yeah, I would love to hear from you. So thank you so much for taking the time and stick with me all the way to the very end here. Have an amazing day. Bye.